traditional side for those that
Yes.
they've never been through it. Traditionally speaking, banks, if you're going there to get a loan, they're going to want 2 to 3 years of personal and business tax returns.
Yep.
Usually that's the start of like, well, if you're a startup, I don't have it. Like it's not there. So good luck starting that with that way, right? Yes, you have to have a solid credit score on top of all of that. And usually you have to be cash flowing.
Absolutely.
And so those three things for most businesses that are either young or startups, I mean, you're not checking all those boxes.
Nope.
For companies that are needing funding, or maybe they're expanding or doing certain things, sometimes you don't have that cash flow to see, right? Sometimes it's just not there for it. So then again, traditional hurts you or potentially can hurt you.
It does.
If you go into the traditional side on the real estate side, you're looking at 25, 30 to 40% down without even trying ultimately, right? And so those are all of like the giant hurdles that traditional banking has for all of us to deal with, which is good because they have regulations and all that stuff to protect them. Cool. But it's bad for, majority of all small business owners because we all have situations that need the creativity. Until you are very, very successful. Even when you're very, very successful, you still need to have that creativity because things happen, or you want to do something that is just non-traditional, for sure.
Absolutely. Well, and as you know, Stoy, as a business owner, on taxes, you write off as much as you can, right? You don't want to show a huge income. In traditional lending, they look at that bottom line to see if you qualify. And that's what's so backwards and why so many people don't get very much money. I mean, you could have a multi-million-dollar business, but your bottom line, because you have a good accountant, could be, maybe a couple $100,000. And the bank's like, no way are we going to extend you, a large line of credit. So that's really the painful part about traditional lending.
Absolutely.